let's see. Let's see. All right, cool. Let's see. Hey, collective. Hopefully you guys can see me. If not, hope you guys can hear me, all right? Let me get this message out real fast. All right, y'all. I ain't gonna take too much of y'all time today. But I think somebody needs it. Okay, collective, if this was your first time visiting my channel, welcome. If you're a return visitor, welcome. Make sure you hit the bell. Hit the subscribe button so you know when I go live, okay? Remember, these are not personal messages. If you guys would like a personal reading, you can check my community tab. Okay, I lock the doors to any spell work. You need death spells, financial spells, fertility spells, love spells, illusion, confusion, delusion, and all that BS, okay? I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, good service. All right, collective? Y'all know how I do it. I let it flow naturally, all right? I don't force anything, and I feel like you guys shouldn't do that either. I'm picking that up. Don't force relationships. Don't force partnerships. Don't force friendships. Don't force nothing. You shouldn't be in force. You should be in flow. All right? That's what I'm getting for you guys. Watch who you're taking direction for, because you at a real milestone in your life. That's what I'm getting. Some of you guys are ascending to be, teachers. And that's not problem. That's not like far as, certain things, just teachers through life, master teachers and stuff like that. Some of you guys have been through enough. You got enough experience, up and down, that you're able to literally create a blueprint based off of your wins and your falls. Like I said, you guys, when people try to throw this, loser, they a loser, they know. You never take a loss, you take lessons. When you look at life like that, you may look like a loss at that time. But look, everything that you ever lost, you learned the lesson out of it. If it was business or personal. That's why on the business end, certain loss, certain failed investments, it taught you how to invest more into yourself. And don't leave your vision in the hands of other people. On a personal end, a whole lot of losses, if it was through, you losing like miscarriages or losing loved ones, you always gonna take a lesson out of that. You're gonna remember something that person said. So I feel like going into 2025, you guys, bet on yourself. Invest more on yourself. Because we getting out of that era of who and stuff like that, and privilege passes and people stamping people. People gonna be very careful with that, because a lot of people name ain't nothing. It ain't that clout chasing era. Oh, that's my family, or this my son. That ain't nothing. You got to be very careful who you connect yourself with going into these season, because that can make you or break you, because you starting to see everybody that was a foe. You starting to see everybody that was a follower. That's why I don't care how long it take. I've never been a follower. I don't mind following people on social media, but I have a little problem with doing that, because people take that and interpret it in a whole different ways. And you got a whole lot of people that got a whole lot of followers. They broke. They ain't got nothing. At this point in time, you should be trying to get with people who that's gonna teach you something, and not being so arrogant and stuff like that. Because if you look at the school systems, that's falling. You get what I'm saying? So everybody that was getting certain places, oh, because I'm a part of this group or I'm a part of this sisterhood, brotherhood. Yeah, it's about respect, but now it's no secrets. You ain't got to do all the backdoor stuff that you done to people in the past to get ahead. That's over. It's all sitting on you, what you can do. Not nobody co-signing you, because a whole lot of people was co-signing a whole lot of people bullshit. We gonna keep that 100. They were collective, and you be very careful who you take direction from. And I told y'all the last few weeks, my guys been telling me to focus on that sacral chakra. Yeah, it's still people that hold sacredcy. Certain things is sacred to them. It may not be nothing to other people, but certain things is still sacred to some people. And when you making decisions from a healthy sacral chakra, because you know it ain't all about sex and stuff like that. Certain people you get when your sacral chakra is healthy, you get your passion back for what it is that you love to do in life. You might get your passion back for the love of life, your love life, and the things that you love to do in life. That's your passion. That's why I don't get how people try to throw Leo energy out here like that. Leo is, if you get a real Leo is the most loyalist people. They like, and I can speak on it because I got Leo in different places. When I was younger, I was more of a certain way, but as I get older, people be like, oh, she want to be seen. Sometimes I be trying not to be seen. A lot of things that I do for people may not even know. Because there's so many times that I tried to run away from this spiritual thing, but my ancestors pushed me back to it. Just because I knew at a time, people was going to need somebody help to see through it. It's not about, certain things no more. It's like certain people held loyalty to the wrong people, and it's starting to show. So you watch who you take direction from, collective. You check the spirit, keep in mind. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, I don't have time to be sitting up here finessing nobody out of their destinies. You know, I feel like that's disrespect to the Most High to wake up and go copy somebody else or try to be like them or try to take from them. That's like, I don't care if it's not, and when I say Most High creator and stuff, that's like, I'm not all into the drama of what y'all think certain stuff is. I know that is a supreme creator, because there's a whole lot of things that people set up and done to me in the background that I knew it took some supernatural ability to get me out of. So I ain't here to make you believe. I know I'm out of belief. They system is everything. I'm in the knowing, because I know that somebody got my back from every angle. So I got angels in different angles. So yeah, collective, whatever this is, rebuild and your blueprint. Look, I ain't even write on that card, but it's time for you to secure your blueprint, whatever it is, your floor plan, your blueprint, whatever way it go. Because a whole lot of people been hustling backwards. I don't care if you want to be professional or whatever way. People been going backwards. And the ones that was doing stuff that made, like, people just think they see the end of your success, but they don't see when you started. They don't see how many times you failed, how many times you say it. You had to tell people no, how many times you had to put yourself first. And that's why I stand on self-love. Because you see how people will show fake love just to get what they want. And once you got a certain love for yourself, you see through everybody. You can see through love bombing. You can see through gaslighting. You know, some people you got to be, sometimes people put a little fuel to your fire. You get your passion back. Don't never lose yourself. In a partnership, relationship, or nothing, never lose yourself. Because when you lose yourself, a whole lot of people that you lost yourself, and a whole lot of people that you were trying to show something, they ain't gonna come and help you find yourself. You're a divine collective. It says realization, you vibe on a higher realm. Somebody X is doing spells. Someone X, and they talk too much, because that's that throat chakra energy. This person needs to go and do some sacral chakra work. It's not all about sex. They make decisions from unhealthy sacral chakra, okay? Where their mouth is just like reckless, whoever this X is. They literally could have been come from a history of root workers, or know certain things about root work. When you like some of our indigenous teachings and native teachings, it's being demonized. You get what I'm saying? Some people know certain things, and it's like the ones that knew certain things and they used it to do, to do negative towards people. You getting dethroned, because the ancestors need people to really speak up on really what's going on. You know where you reside. If you in the States and you on a spiritual, you should have a certain level of knowledge when it comes to the diaspora and different seas. See, people went and tried to get direction on how they was going to rule in your life, thinking like you didn't know where you reside. But y'all on different, they don't hear you. You speaking on a spiritual realm, they trying to go and get man law to take something from you. And they end up crashing themselves. Because you was judged under the Most High law before man law. You was judged under the law of nature. Because you're a natural being of light. See, people seen your mission when you were younger and did anything. That's why a whole lot of these societies and certain groups is falling, because they knew who the favorable ones was. They want everybody except for you, collective. This is how it go. You like everyone except for you, because they wanted to harness. They know at a certain level they can't control you, so they would try to give a karmic energy your whole essence, because they can control that lower vibrational person. But at the end of the day, you can't keep on lying on who is who. People see through it, because they try to belittle you. That's the game. They got to belittle you and keep you in that unhealed root chakra energy and lower solar plexus energy, so you will never step up. You will never ascend. But at this point, whoever, like, they old rituals and smear campaigns and humiliation, all that shit is old. People sitting up there be trying to hurt you, end up hurting themselves, sitting up there trying to shame you and shame themselves. Trying to expose your skeletons and shit. They got R. Kelly and a midget in their closet, but they busy trying to expose something with you, because you are the real being of light. Wait, y'all, my phone is going dead. My bad, y'all. But yeah, but that's what they doing. These certain people, and you got certain celebrities and certain stuff that's aware. They self-aware of certain things, They start to be aware, because all of the things that they had to do back in the day and stuff, you ain't got to do that anymore with the internet. The internet is a gift somewhat and a curse somewhat. Okay, but we all see. But they tried to belittle you, because they always knew you were the favorable one or a chosen one. You were part of the divine. My bad, y'all. And not the divine that they stole some of our knowledge from. Not the exploitation through education, certain stuff. Not that. You was chosen by the Most High. You were chosen by the Most High. You ain't have to sacrifice anything. Because if they want to go back to Jesus, and Jesus died on the cross and he sacrificed himself for our sins, why you have to be sacrificed then? If you go what I'm saying, like, they don't want you to question certain things. Well, why was you put up to be sacrificed for greed? If Jesus was sacrificed for everyone's sins, why is people in these organizations and stuff still trying to sacrifice you? Make it make sense. A whole lot of the shit is falling, and they don't know what to say or do, because they knew that they was harnessing your energy even beyond the grave. They do it. So, you could be seeing Blue Jays Collective. whoever this X is, they need to work. If someone X need to work on their Lilith placements, that's their dark feminine energy. Okay, I feel like when this feminine energy gets mad, they do the most demonic things. And they think they will never get caught because no one can see them. Okay, but you see them, collective. It's new to them and it's old to you. Because you know who you are. You've been enough. So whoever tried to come in to jit on your self-esteem, it ain't work. Because they came in with all jitting. When I say straight competition. So I guess that was the thing, that they was going to step on your self-esteem, dance on your self-esteem or whatever. And it didn't work because you've been enough. You never left the value of who you are in these people's hands. So whoever this X is or whoever tried to go and do spell work, I really feel like it's like some type of confidence spell, you know, a beauty spell, like to make you feel like you're not enough. This is what I'm seeing. But the ancestors say who? My collective always been a high value man or woman. You don't see the God in them because you don't see the God in yourself. So I don't expect you to recognize us when we come through. That's how your ancestors knew who you was, because they left you. When they know they and they recognize you, even when you ain't recognize yourself. It says, had you told the truth, it says, had you told them the truth, it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, because they knew what they wanted to do from the beginning. Yep, they wanted to have power over your inner peace. But you wasn't easily broken. Oh, they tried. You was too clean cut, clearly and sharply. Somebody tried to do some type of spell on you so you wouldn't feel confident, collective, but it didn't work. Yeah, because you had a milestone. You always stay at a certain milestone, a point of development. You always developing yourself. So when they come in, they think that they got your blueprint. You know how certain people, some of us that come from certain bloodlines, we arise to a certain, level. But when you get to a certain point, when you know what stuff really is, it discourages you. It don't be discouraged from the outside. It be more discouraged of, you going against some type of moral code that your ancestors embedded in you. That's where the self-check come in, where you got to sit back and self-observe yourself. But every time that they try to think like you ain't perfect, collective, but every time when somebody come in to do something to you, you always get better. So they plan never work. Because you always be at a certain milestone, a point of development. You always developing something. And that's good. Detours in the right direction. Go with your heart. So I feel like people try to come in and detour you, but you always end up going in the right direction, regardless of anything people threw in your path. Because it's in you. It's like you don't look outside of yourself. Because it was something that you took somebody advice in the past, and that taught you a lesson to the point you ain't have to go and put your hand in the fire. You knew it was hot because you took somebody advice in the past. You watch and whatever that lesson was, you could have took a loss, but whatever that lesson was, it showed you, watch who you take direction from. Yeah, because you had to purge from low vibes. It says purge from low vibes. And that was your shield of protection. Because they can't even be on the level of your overstanding because they too low. They vibrate too low. The things you care about, the things that you don't care about, they care too much about. So when every time they come in and try to put you through a smear campaign or a humiliation ritual, it don't work. Because I feel like you always stay level-headed. When you do get thrown a little off, you always check yourself. Yeah, whoever this X is, they working on your whatever it is with your finances. I feel like you got that, and that's secure. Hey, Mr. Killer, I ain't ignoring y'all. How y'all doing? But whatever hold that this person had on you in the past, you cleared it. And I feel like when whoever this ex is, when you release yourself for them, your finances rise because this person was attached to something financially. It could just be your passion, your sexual energy, which is that's that circle chakra energy. It could have been you've been wondering why you stagnant. It's this person. Okay. Yep, it says lied and said you had an STD. So this is like someone that you used to could date that they try to like sway everybody away from you. Like they will say whatever. But this is my thing. If you dating somebody and you such and such, you had to be a part of that and that's energy too. You get what I'm saying? Whoever this person is, they like to lie. They lie to keep people from coming towards you. But what they fail to realize that everybody don't be coming towards everybody for sex. Like whoever this person was, they didn't see you as businesswoman, businessman. They just seen like whoever come towards you, oh, they felt threatened. Like they felt like they ranking in their relationship was gonna be threatened. Any masculine or feminine energy that comes towards you, this person feels some type of way because they be feeling threatened because they didn't do this work. You get what I'm saying? They didn't heal something within their sexual energy because certain people connect, some of y'all divine people, some of y'all is meant to connect with people to create things, to give birth to new ideas, to give birth to different ways of thinking. But you can never on a professional end, certain feminine energies they can't handle certain stuff. Like that entrepreneurial spirit, everybody ain't got it, collective. And y'all know that. Everybody can't get it. Look good to certain people and they like the title that I'm a boss. But everybody ain't got it. They think they do. But when stuff get hot where you got to go in and see, you get what I'm saying? They can't handle that. Some of these feminine energies think that they bedroom ready. No, some you just bedroom. You ain't meant to be in the boardroom because your whole family gonna take a loss because they ain't got it. They focus on the wrong thing. You got people working for you because you got to make sense of some things. It's taking a little bit more than you just being pretty these days or you having a nice body. It's taking way more than that. Because if y'all ain't figured it out, we in trouble. You got to figure out some long-term planning. If you sitting up with people and they ain't got a year plan, 2-year plan, I think you sitting with the wrong people. It ain't no, I don't know. Ain't none of that no more. It's like it's literally plan and strategize because if you don't and you keep taking direction from other people going to lead you somewhere you may not want to go or give you a plan that you don't want. So you make your own plan. So won't nobody try to control the narrative of your life. That's personally or professionally. Yeah, it says somebody like roses. It says peace rose. I'm seeing white roses. Somebody want to give you flowers, collective, because you wasn't a follower. Some people paying for friendships, paying for certain stuff. You wasn't a follower. It says you have to love all of you, flaws and all. Because that was the mission. They couldn't break you. They knew business-wise. See, a lot of them had more connections. They knew more people, So they could you sitting up here, you searching, trying to find, because everybody don't do business with everybody. Everybody is not going to jump when they hear $1. Because sometimes peace don't come. Peace don't come with it. You never accept the offer. When you start looking at things in a different way, you started to see who should be in your corner because now you have to think of generation. Is my children, is they gonna be able to handle this? I ain't did this shit for nothing. That's what it's getting back to, because a whole lot of people, if you wanna grade a social respect or whatever, in street respect, it ain't everybody failed, bro. Like I was just letting, there's only certain people that stand the flow, and a lot of people just followers. It says you have to love, you have to love all of you, flaws and all. See, that somebody thought that, see, they couldn't, your finances was secure in a certain way. You get what I'm saying? But they knew on your love end, it was damage control. So whoever this is, they try to come in and rock your self-esteem some type of way. But you built tough. Yeah, somebody got PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. It says set your child up. And I'm seeing that, I'm seeing this and set your child up for greatness. You get what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. I don't see this coming from a negative place. It says set your child up, set your children up. And that's what I'm seeing. Watch who you take direction from. Yeah, collective. A knowledge engineer, a programmer who constructs expert systems. So an engineer, someone could be an engineer, can be, you could be an engineer, or engineer can be involved in something. But I really feel like this, with this knowledge engineer, a program who construct expert system, I feel like it's a whole lot of people that's in the back end with these jobs that's overusing their power. They want to control the way that you think. That's why people phones hacked and people controlling what you seeing, and you know what I'm saying? They got your phone double screened so they can see everything you do. That was a part of the humiliation ritual too. How you come? I don't care. Like I say, I can hold my phone all day. I control me. So you in the back dashboard doing whatever you do, engineering the way someone think or whatever it is. At the end of the day, I think for myself. I govern my own mental. My phone could be in my face all day. 1 minute is being positive. The next, see a whole lot of people collective, and it could be saying, watch who you take direction from too. The people who y'all following on social media. Okay, because that's one thing that I done. And like I said, if it's gonna be a lot of class action lawsuits in the future, and I always call it just the same as Johnson, Infamil, Depot. Them the same people that they gave direction like back in the day that's in the hot seat now. Just as well as some of these social sites and these tech companies gonna be in the hot seat. Because you sitting up there trying to control artificial intelligence, controlling other people's mind. There's nothing wrong with, don't let privacy and don't let your convenience throw your privacy away. See, everybody, they want convenience. And the more techie you get, the more you can talk to shit and all of that stuff, the less privacy you got. The less privacy you got, for real. Because they this is what they do. So what I'm seeing is here, you set your children up for greatness, collective. If you can get them away from this technology stuff, because I feel like people know what they're doing. Because me prime example, I just really got back to Instagram. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, once my doors go open, my business, the service that I'm in is word of mouth and the internet, because working with elders, maybe their children be on the internet. But a whole lot of elders is out here on their own. You're not asking their children for certain stuff. It's good to include them, but a whole lot of them, you get what I'm saying? So it's just like, stay in your lane, collective, whatever it is that you're doing, because people want to swerve all into your lane and mess with your confidence. They want to compare they 1 year to your 10. You got a whole blueprint, regardless of whoever tried to come in and scrabble and white out and try to control the narrative. At the end, the blueprint is in your head. Okay? But this is what I'm saying as far as these, it's going to be some class action lawsuits. Because prime example, y'all, I'm going to go back to the reading. Prime example. I just went, like I said, y'all go and y'all subscribe so I can have y'all email on my website, because I'm pulling away from like social media, you know, because like I'm going to be good regardless. But I took a break from social media for years. And I just really went in, because when you go and you see like, oh, my child was little, you know, that's the only reason I hold on to the site, because I seen like, dang, my baby was so young and now he a young adult, you know, and you just got so many memories there. But far as social media, me defining who I am and social media making me feel some type of way, that's what people feel to realize. You can go and hack my sites and create a narrative to some old shit if you want to. Until like you making yourself look crazy because you went above and beyond. And like I said, if I have to opt out of if I gotta opt out of YouTube because they in the background, you know, because certain advertisement is like, if I'm standing for something, I don't care who you are. You getting on here, if I don't like crab meats and you getting up here, they done got in the dashboard with these disrespectful ass infomercials or fake commercials. Your best bet is to click with your people who got business, them write them a little something. You put that on your videos because you defeating the whole purpose. If you standing for something, and soon as the commercial pop in, they degraded everything that you just said. All money ain't good money. Ain't nobody gonna pay me a penny to degrade what I'm building. And I feel like all of these companies is gonna take a fall. A prime example, and I know y'all seen that, the ones who got monetized. You can't control the commercial that come after your video. That's why I don't cut mine on. You're not gonna continue to, oh, y'all lazy, y'all stupid, the gov giving y'all this money, y'all big dummies ain't coming to get it, sitting up here with a BBL smacking, eating on crab legs. Like, make it make sense. All money ain't good money, and it's just the depths of how people go. They see people coming onto these platforms, the ones that been there the longest. Y'all see old girl in jail because she didn't, like, baby, I'll never want a social media site to take me that way where I'm putting hits. I'm gonna tell you out here, my mouth can get real reckless. I ain't gonna go and spend my hard-earned money to take you out. I'll cuss you out before I do it, and wouldn't give a care who feel whatever type of way. You know what I'm saying? And I go and ask God to forgive me for my mouth at the end of the day. But I'm not going to go and pay thousands of dollars to get someone killed because I'm threatened because they rising on a platform. Like, that don't make sense to me. It's too much money out here for everybody. That's why I say I will never be in competition, and I will never disrespect my ancestors being in competition. When you know your calling, it's no competition. Because regardless of whoever click up and try to close doors, them ancestors always going to be there to kick them in for you. Because like I said, your name been in a whole lot of rooms your feet never even touched, good or bad. But at the end of the day, the only opinion that matters is yours. And the Most High, the Supreme Creator. So yeah, collective, but they're getting slick. They want to watch your children because people just went in. They knew, they built off of you. They knew what you were about. That's why they got your phones hacked. Like, prime example, PTSD. Prime example, that's why I don't really care about social media, because I went back to Instagram. Me being the person that I am, and like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm still going through stuff. So I don't want to see all that. I don't want to see ass, titties, all that, Diddy and everything, like unnecessary stuff. I'm more focused on trying to build my business. So that's the encouraging things I want to see. I don't care about shade room. I don't care about gossip. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, as far as my readings, I've never been a fanatic to no celebrities. I done been in places, I done seen celebrities and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? When I first stepped out on my entrepreneur journey, before Airbnb was even popular, me and my family was traveling. Yeah, I was showing people how to fly for the lows. I never was the person to try to step in and be something that I'm not. But people will look in and sit on your social sites for years and put their own illusions to what you're doing. Now people go and try to live these fabricated life. Mine was never mine was never fake. I told you, oh, I'm in this state. Y'all, buddy pass for when we had people who worked for the airport, or penny dollar flights. You know, $15 flights. You know what I'm saying? That from a girl in the urban community, as they say, we was taught that shit, you get into the next state was impossible on a plane. You had people that didn't even want to tell you what a ticket is, because do you know how many children that you could have saved if you would have just kept it 100 instead of trying to be something that you're not telling them that is impossible to get up and fly? I never, since when I only had a couple dollars, I took my children and everybody else's children. Probably didn't have a lot of money, but I gave you the experience to get out of your comfort zone. You watch who you take direction from, and you watch what you hear. You watch what you believe about people, because you could be hearing it from a liar. I'm telling you. And that's the thing with these people. They want to control. They've been watching you every time you whatever. They want to control what you think, how you see yourself, how you see others. And that was the last straw with me, because literally, thank God, all praises to the Most High, that my child is a young adult, but I just tested it. Meta, far as Instagram and all of that, I tested these social sites. I don't want to see all that shit. I went and cleared my explore page. I said I didn't want to see nothing with no sausages, no ass and titties. You know, I put all of that in my dashboard. I don't want to see it. But somebody thought that it was funny that you say, oh, fuck what you want to see. I'm going to make you see what I want you to see. That's why when I say when these class action lawsuits come out with these people, because y'all done drove people, children crazy and shit, y'all going to have to stand on business. Everybody want to be a boss, but they can't handle it. So if I put in that system that I don't want to see something, and you the next thing, when I go back, the next thing is something that I blocked out, that's how I knew y'all had my shit hacked from the beginning. You can't control my mind. If I said I didn't want to see it, I didn't want to see it. But you already showed your hands. That's how you tried to be above. My business is my business. If I want to go, it's my decision. So whoever think that they got control to be in the back controlling something, we're gonna see how that work out for a lot of y'all. Even down to people coming in skits, oh, the help is on the way, Jesus is popping. I ain't even gonna speak on it no more. It is what it is. But like I said, as far as Instagram and Facebook, I know all y'all got my stuff hacked. If I said I ain't want to see it, I ain't want to see it. But I'm gonna give you one better. That's why you never leave who you are in the hands of these people. Watch who you take direction from. A whole lot of people that's on your social media sites, they bots. You wondering why you shouldn't be dependent on social media to give you confidence anyway. For real. That was a big no right there. I mean, they want to control the way you think. Your problem don't even be with that person that's uploading their memories. Your problem be with them controlling your intelligence. They want to tell you if you feel good or you feel bad. You ain't got a problem with me. That next Mimi that you was strolling made you feel some type of way. Maybe if you clear that up, your confidence, you wouldn't be comparing yourself to everybody's body. I don't care. I got flaws. I don't have insecurities. When it comes to health and wellness, them flaws. Insecurities is what make people do shit like this. Go and pay people to stalk people on and offline. That's insecure. Flaws, you can work on that. Don't let them flaws turn into insecurities. But yeah, they did it. And like, that's what I said. Didn't want to say, oh, and stop thinking because people got a little social media follower that they not nothing. It's billionaires that don't even got social media. Oh, you came across somebody's social sites and you seen that they ain't had no followers or something. So you went like, oh, they nothing. Yeah, that's looks can be deceiving. It's funny when people think you a nobody and you the whole damn meal. Read before you start judging. A lot of people hold certain positions where they got to be careful with social media. That's why a whole lot of people that wanted to sit in the background and you got friends that got access to stuff, you going to be there for that friend when they ain't got access to that? You going to be there? You going to open your house? You going to open your doors? You going to put money, depending on how far away, you going to put money on their books? Because when it comes to somebody scamming me out of something that I work hard for, I don't give a fuck. You can call me what you want to. Because I don't owe no loyalty to you. Why should I have loyalty to you and you will sit up there trying to scam me out of my spiritual inheritance and physical? Make it make sense. Now they time up, collective. You are who you are, and you don't owe nobody no explanation. Now, how far they want to go? They keep building off of you, but trying to down you at the same time. Listening in with the jokes and shit. Your confidence, you got to have a level of confidence out here, especially with that entrepreneurial spirit. Because a lot of people, before you can make it off the ground, they're going to catch that jealousy disease. They're going to stroll through your social media And they done caught the jealousy disease. They don't know why they don't like you. You just make them sick. But it's not, like I said, it's not your problem to go and diagnose their problem or why they make you sick. Jealousy was the disease. And they can have more than you. But you ain't got to go and diagnose the problem and see what the problem is, because 9 times out of 10, they ain't going to know. Some of them don't like you because you're dealing with somebody that they used to deal with. Some people ain't going to like you what? Because, a picture. Like sense, people done put too much of they life in social media. I hate if we have a blackout and certain stuff like that. Certain people got generators and stuff, yeah. But what if this shit shut down? You don't depend on something to keep you afloat. And the same people now, just like the strip clubs, there's a couple of them, but a whole lot of people taking a loss because it ain't that. So you gotta have some type of plan. And no disrespect to people that live their life. I don't want y'all to think that. But you gotta have some type of plan. And you never go up against somebody because you think you up right now. Disability don't discriminate. You could walk and hurt yourself and be on short-term, long-term disability. Some people don't snap back like that. You better be very careful with the things that you wish on to people. You don't know, people can go through grieving and go into mild depression for a minute. But collective, a whole lot of people got you like that. That was the only way that they feel that they can win when you were going through some type of grief, because they can never compare. You set out for a few and you still pass these people. And you done set out for years. They got too big-headed. That's why I say be careful when you think people out of the game. No, sometimes it be the Most High putting them on the sideline to observe. Their spot was never up for taking. You just was a placeholder. But yeah, collective, like I said, watch who you take direction from. Because some of them can be guiding you the wrong way out of jealousy. Watch if you want to know something about a person, ask that person. Because you could be getting certain stuff from the wrong people that don't want to see certain people rise. And people will sit there with gossip because they want to block people. Give people the benefit of the doubt to get to know them for themselves and not what other people have said. Like I said, this is what I do. I read. But I say take what resonates and leave what don't. You know if something is your story or is not. Yeah, but somebody could be suffering some type of PTSD, collective. Set something up for your children. You have to love all of you, flaws and all. Peace rose. Make sure you got some roses at home, collective. Flowers do bring life. Okay, and you see flowers, they just bloom. They ain't beefing with the sunflowers. They ain't beefing with the wildflower. Like, come on, make it make sense. Blossom, collective. Stay in your lane. Water what you planted the seed. Continue to water it. Continue to nurture it. Some people want to tell you how to nurture something. They can barely even keep a plant. These same people want to tell you how you should raise your children. They can't even help a damn plant survive through the season, but they want to tell you how to raise yours. These are the same people that's scared to get their hands dirty. Oh, her nails dirty. Maybe I was planting seeds. Maybe I was, hands-on with some things. Watch what you hear, and watch how you judge a book if you ain't open to read it. It says, watch who you take direction from. Somebody lied and said you had an STD. It says knowledge engineer, a programmer who constructs expert systems. You are protected. You have a shield of protection. Your ancestors has put a shield of protection from you. You got angels in every angle. Purge from low vibes. Detours in the right direction. Go with your heart. Stop asking people, should I do this? Should I do that? This sound good? Go with your heart. Yeah, because you're hitting a milestone. You at a point of development. Okay, clean cut, clearly and sharply. It says power over your inner peace. It says, had you told the truth, it wouldn't have mattered because they already was already programmed off the lie, collective. You a high value man or woman, don't you forget it. whoever this ex is that talk too much, that's doing spell, whatever spell that they was doing, it ain't on you like that. If it was sex, magic, or whatever this is, this stuff is falling off of you because you've been enough. They wanted you to feel like if you got to make somebody feel low for you to feel high or for you to rise, they low vibing. Whoever this ex was, you've been enough, collective. They just didn't want you to see it. It says new to you, new to them is old to you. See, the thing is, somebody thought that they was going to pull a you on you. But you had the blueprint to who you are. So these is the type of people that want to get into your life, know who you know. You know, you done probably opened the doors. See, that's why I tell you, people don't be in love with you. They be in love with your lifestyle, the things that you can grant them access to. That's why everybody is not meant to be in the boardroom. Some people is just meant they bedroom activity. They ain't business activity. Because they going to either make you or break you. And a whole lot of people wanted to get in business. There's nothing wrong. And when you go into relationships and stuff, you let that person, you know, build on what they like doing. That may not be for you. Not saying that you don't have to support it, but you won't have to down it either. And that's what these people do. You always stayed in your lane. Because you knew at the end of the day what you was building. And that is new to them, old to you. It was something, somebody got to love above themselves. Because at the end of the day, stuff had to go back to you for access. This like you probably dated somebody and, you know, they started something, but a whole lot of it was because they was connected to you as well. But then when they got to a certain level, they thought like, oh, they was going to come down and work something on you. But I feel like this ex don't even be caring until somebody else come around. Yeah, new to them, old to you. So some people, I feel like somebody put on a show, but you know this person. You like, I know you. You could be seeing Blue Jay. Could have been seeing a lot of Blue Jays. Yeah, they was trying to belittle you. I really feel like they was trying to belittle your finances, but that didn't work because a lot of things you do, it ain't even like people don't know. Like a lot of the investments that you do, because you've been investing in yourself. That's why when they come around with this bullshit, it always tell on itself. And your ancestors always tell you who doing what. Because whoever this feminine is, divine feminine, they think it look pretty, but they ain't get that access. Or somebody gonna drive themselves crazy because you got, for one, they got you under a little spell. That's why you don't look at them the same. Yep, it says realization. You vibe on a higher realm. They realizing that. Like your ancestors speak through you. You could be, your clairs can be activated. Shit, you hear songs and hear the answer. You can listen, you can watch a show or watch something, anything, and your ancestors gonna give you the tea. And they probably drop their name down. Literally, you probably start seeing people names on street signs and shit. Like, that's just how it is. You tapped in. They realizing like you not a low vibrational being. You were meant to do something and you hold the blueprint. And whoever this person is, they talk too much. They got to talking a little too fast. Okay, you are divine. You are divine. The Most High chose you. Yeah, and you set something up for your children. Somebody could suffer from some type of PTSD. Somebody could have, been in the service or something. Yeah, this is a dirty person collective. They unclean. Unclean person. So, oh my God, why? This is why they be coming for me, boy. Body work, BBL, tummy tuck, breast, makeover. Like some people forget, and no disrespect, because it's beautiful women that went to the right doctors and there wasn't no turnaround. Let me start up. But it's got some people that really had done the work, and they like certain stuff used to be whoever this person is, they got body work, or they want to get body work, or they just got a certain attitude when they got their body done. They start belittling somebody, or you could, they got their body work, or somebody was thinking about getting their body done, something like this collective. It's somebody, whoever this ex is, they too stuck on vanity, if that makes sense. Ain't nothing wrong with, you get older, you want to get some things together and stuff, but no, this person, they trendy. You been enough. You been enough. Yep, they not happy. They cover it up with money, collector. It's like you the one that got away. And it's like after a while, people be looking at this person like you just got money, but you ain't shit. Because the things that you do to people. So they thought it was your time. Like I said, you guys, if y'all don't clear these cycles, especially with this sacral chakra energy, this everybody who you have sexual energy with. Say for instance, you dealt with somebody, we in Sagittarius season. All right, you dealt with this person in Sagittarius season a few years ago. You probably deal with this person every now and then. This person has an energetic cord connected to you. It could be a Sagittarius. If this Sagittarius didn't do the work on the upright, this person is going to try to come around every cycle. So every September, if you didn't handle whatever these issue was and it did some type of trauma to your chakras, if you don't handle that same situation gonna show itself probably in that person. They might come back again. You know, that's what they call spinning the block in the spiritual realm. Mercury retrograde. But they might come back and they will be doing, it'd be the same person. It could be the same person, or it could be someone, a different person with the same actions. So you have to do the work on you, collective. Okay? Oh, yeah, cut off game, activate. No time for bullshit. No time for users. Whoever this ex is, ain't no spinning in the block. Because they try to mess up your money. Somebody name can, Porsche, or somebody can drive a Porsche. Somebody can drive a Porsche, or there's someone named Porsche. Your name could be Porsche. Somebody else can be Porsche. Take whatever's name, leave it down. And collective, you need to drink more water. You need to drink more water and mind your business, because you got some thirsty energy out here, all right? Stay hydrated. Somebody want to spin a block. Maybe they need help with them Porsche payments. It said they are going to hurt themselves. See, yeah. This is somebody that's not, this person got a whole lot of things off of spell work. Now that people is awakened and they know what it is, everybody who was dibbling and dabbling, the shit going back to them. Because you only can be under it if you don't know. Now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. You know, a lot of people was sitting up here in this sex. So a lot of these feminines that met certain people was involved in sex ritual. You didn't even know that they was, you know, that's just you calling, you know, you done got caught up in they cycle of life far as sex. You be careful. Once you say no, it is what it is. Don't get caught back up in it. It said they are going to hurt themselves. Yeah, and every time you spin a block with this energy, you can't get right in some type of way. Every time you hit a home run with this energy, it shows itself in your life some type of way. You take some type of loss, or you feel confused. That's this feminine, or this masculine. It says meditation is the key to overcome. So meditate. That's the end. Meditation. So you see people for who they are, because the thing of it is, whoever this person tried to do, they tried to put your passion out a long time ago. I feel like that was for something that you really loved. You get what I'm saying? You know how you ask somebody like, oh, do this sound good? This could be something simple like that. Or should I do this project or something? You don't ask certain people stuff. For real. Like, this is this type of person. And I feel like whatever you guys do, it's okay for constructive criticism, but you don't need anybody in your energy trying to criticize every little damn thing that you do. Criticize it, but when it worked, they want to benefit off of it. But did you help? It ain't even after you have to put nothing in. Did you give somebody some type of encouragement to keep going? Because if anybody on this entrepreneur, if that entrepreneur spirit can get in you, we know how that go. You're gonna put in more hours than you get money. You could have put in like years worth of work and it didn't pay off until that next year. That's entrepreneur. Everybody ain't got that. They'll go back and work before they even try to thug that out. For real. And it's just getting to that. Like, cut off game activated. Ain't nobody about to keep on trying to build themselves up off of people, but be trying to tear them down in the background. You don't get no love for that. It's like standing on loyalty now. And don't let, like, it's a certain moral code with the loyalty. You don't do business with nobody who you gonna look at a different way when it comes to your morals, especially with your children or whoever. Because if you were walking shame and you won't want it done to you or your children, but you invested in somebody else that didn't mind doing it to someone else and their children, nah. Some people don't have moral codes, you know? And hey, and the ancestors been ran the trumpet. I guess they was asleep, you know? But you heard it. Because it ain't all about that no more, collective. Somebody not happy, they cover it up with money. Because they starting to see a whole lot of their money came from some taking messed up direction and messed up order. This is somebody that never gave themselves a time to become a leader. They piggybacked off of other leaders. And then when they got to a certain level of leadership, they tried to sneak play people in the background. The same people who looked out for you. Like I said, that knowledge can get you a lot of places. A lot of people falling because of the things, the private conversations that they wanted to have. And they're trying to take what was yours from the beginning. Let me get out of here and get y'all some, let me pour from, I can let y'all go because I've been up here for an hour. Now, if you move into community, you moving, or people it's going to be an equal give and take collective. Someone can be moving. Yeah, the food. Sometimes, like, I feel like you had to play the fool numerous of times to the fools who thought that they was fooling you. You know, because when people think you lack knowledge in the area, they will try to gain off of that. You know, sometimes it ain't what you know, is sometimes people get off of what you don't know. You know? That's why you never think you know everything. Always be willing to learn. Let's see. But yeah, collective, better business decisions, better personal decisions, because you don't want to, you work too hard. You work too hard. Yeah. You work too hard. You ain't swimming in the sharks with nobody. Yeah. Well, could be an institution. Something very significant about an institution, or something with a marriage with this Hierophant card. Yeah, with this 8 of coins. You have something very significant about an institution in the community. Like people just, I really feel like people wanted to, these people not happy. They cover certain things up with money. They can't face what the things that they done to people. You've been enough. See, somebody wanted to make it seem like you wasn't enough, like you wasn't a part of, you wasn't turtle enough to be in a turtle club or something. Austin can be significant. Austin, Texas can be significant, but the more power you take, the more power you get, the more powerful you get, the more conflict they try to throw your way. Because I keep getting Austin power. Yeah, so it could be something significant like Austin. Somebody could stay in Austin, Texas. And something very significant about a power plant. Industrial power plant, something. It says new to them, old to you. You are the energy force, collective. And the spiritual realm, you are the energy force. If they believe it or not, blue jays, birds are your messengers. Blue jays, you know, I ain't sitting there talking to no pigeons, but you know, but certain depending on what's happening at the time. You know, that could be a messenger too. And maybe you got some pigeon mentality, feminines or masculines in your energy. But I'm just the messenger. But yeah, it's Blue Jays. Blue is for communication. That's your throat chakra. You know, it's a whole lot of gossiping and talking. That's what I'm getting. Trying to belittle you. Yeah, they was trying to belittle you, but they having a realization that you vibe on a higher realm, that they got to be careful with how they speak on you, because you part of the divine, and you got divine messengers. You got angels in every angle. Okay, meditation is the key. Whoever this person is that did something to you, this could be an ex or someone you could have married. Someone could have tried to marry put somebody in some type of false union or something. Somebody could be a part of a union. It said they are going to hurt themselves. Yeah, somebody know how far they went. Somebody went too far to win. Yeah, you need to drink more water, collective. You know, you stay hydrated. Make sure you're drinking your water. Yeah, because somebody saying they're going to hurt themselves because every damn thing that they got it off of spell work or doing some bullcrap to somebody. The Porsche, the house, the everything. You get what I'm saying? False blueprints. These false receipts. Y'all, your cutoff game activated. No time for users. And what they thought they was going to tie you up in their falseness? They got to take that one. They got to take that one by themselves, baby. I'm just here to tell you. Your cutoff game activate. Yo ho, hello, who this? Okay? Watch who you take direction from. These fake bosses. These fake these fake people that learned the little thing and tried to go and turn it and finesse some shit, and no, they couldn't even handle certain stuff. Watch who you take direction from. Cut off game activated. You ain't got time for users. There ain't no spinning the block because you in trouble. Remember, you was trying to keep people away from collective, saying that they had STDs, right? They ain't had STDs, but they had sexually transmitted demon because that's what time you was on. This person wanted to keep you under control with that Hellcat. For real, somebody could have a Hellcat, but a Hellcat is a woman that, do your research on what a Hellcat really is. This was a Hellcat. Okay, knowledge engineer, a programmer who constructs expert systems. This feminine, somebody could have dealt with an engineer or somebody to try to do something and they scared. Feminine or masculine, see, they had different people a part of their team. Watch who you take direction from. Because I really feel like somebody tried to go and genetically engineer something. You get what I'm saying? To win at all costs. Now they scared, because how the hell you going to try to engineer the way someone thinks? They went too far. But you protected. You got a whole shield of protection. Somebody could be a Navy SEAL, collective. I don't know why that came up. Someone could be a Navy SEAL or used to be a Navy SEAL. It says, purge from low vibes. Detours in the right direction. Go with your heart. Milestone, a point of development, clean cut. Yeah, power over your enemies. Y'all, had you told the truth, it wouldn't even matter, collective. Because this was a mission to do what they was, you a high value male and a woman, you been enough, don't you never forget it, okay? You have morals. You have morals. It's somebody that just look like it. You literally have it. It says you have to love all of you, flaws and all. Set something up for your children, collective. Set something up for your children. Yeah, and I feel like you doing it because you making decisions from a hill. You ain't making decisions from mother or daddy issues, because that's that sacral chakra energy too. You set something up for your children. You see, that's healthy. You see that? That's sacral chakra energy. That's healthy sacral chakra energy. Where your passion is embraced. It's not all about sex. You forgave your mother for whatever she didn't do. People can't make you a fool based off of some type of illusion that they put in their head. You ain't got mommy and daddy issues. You know, people wanted to sit in the back and make you have some type of PTSD because they were trying to control the narrative in the back. They dirty. You know it. Whoever this unclean person, somebody can have literally have body work. Unclean, BBL, tummy tuck, makeover. And no disrespect. If you know, hey, I done seen some of y'all beautiful. And no disrespect to the ones. It's the ones that go get this shit and think that's gonna cover up them being having low confidence and insecure. Them the ones I'm talking about that think that they could just, not the ones that went and got it, you done it because you wanted to do it. I'm talking about the ones that went and did shit. Now they think that they realer than real. You faker than your body. You know, them the ones that I'm putting in the hot seat, the same ones that wanted to talk shit to everybody, thought that they was better. The ones that went and did it because they wanted to dance and take the shortcut. And then you're going to sit up here and come after a woman that's trying to take care of herself, that literally then gave birth naturally to children, you know, hey, you can't come and you and y'all made a whole BBL coven like you better than people because you paid for a body, and it may take this person a little longer because they doing it naturally. If everybody stay in their lane, it is what it is. But I ain't the one. I don't like bullies. And I know for sure a whole lot of people got positions that they can't handle. That's why they could continue to keep copying off of people. Okay, they dirty. And it is what it is, collective. You protect your peace, and whoever this ex is that run their mouth too much, them and their friends, them and their trollettes. And that's not that. That's not it, collective. Because you've been enough. You better embrace who you are, love every bit of every part of it. Because disability ain't got no, the disability don't discriminate, but they want to discriminate. Judge you off of stuff that they should be looking at their own self. But it's just how far this person went. Like it's just how far people went to try to make you feel like you wasn't enough. But you never left your value in the hands of these folks. You never did that. You got the Six of Coins, you are giving, you sharing. That's just who you are. But like I said, don't give, you hold your blueprint. A lot of people only wanted to befriend you and be friends and be around you to get that blueprint. But you going in this season, you be careful. Because you're going to see who only wanted to be friends with you to see what they can get. People can have more than you. They just be wanting that blueprint. And they know they talk to you long enough. You going, they learn something from you. If they want to admit it or not. Up out here with the Six of Coins, giving and sharing. It says a husband and a wife take the time to do their child hair together. They are braiding her hair and adding curry shells. A lot is giving in the act of styling hair. Somebody can be a stylist. I'm getting, if I see occupations or anything, I call it. Somebody could be a stylist. You could be a stylist, or an ex or whoever was involved in something could be a stylist. Okay, I did see that. It says they braid her hair and adding curry shells. It says a lot is given in the act of styling hair. It is a legacy that continues as a humble labor of love. It says the giving of the curry shell symbolize the parents passing along the wealth in many forms. The parents understand that all they offer ultimately increase the plant as well. It ultimately helped them grow and, the seeds that they planted as well. It says the child is both being taught and seeing models the importance of community and aiding others. The root of welcoming others, offering food and collaborating around resources provide the energy behind the Six of Coins. This does not mean to give and take ignorantly as a colonizer, but to give and take sustainably and equally. It says we do not all have equal resources or privileges. Honor giving when you can increase opportunities for others as they build themselves. and be open to receive when others want to help you build you. It says financial generosity and fairness, sharing all forms of wealth with the community, sharing in abundant and without hesitation. You a good person, collective. See, people wanted to put you out here like you begging. No, you know business. You ain't got to beg for nothing. They putting out here because you trying to make genuine connections like you begging. But they wanted you to be a beggar. You would never be a beggar. You know business. You would never be a beggar because you can come and give a person some knowledge that'll make you a millionaire in 1.2 seconds. So I think they had you messed up when they was in the back trying to play on your top. But you made them a lot of money, right? If they want to accept it or not, if they want to acknowledge it or not. But they thought you was a nobody because what? You wasn't, your face wasn't beat or you didn't have a BBL. They missed that. Everybody missed out on this. Ain't no spinning the block. Ain't nowhere to park. Somebody's name could be Parker or Parks. Ain't nowhere to park. Access denied. Y'all collective. You only building with those that ain't gonna take nothing from them to celebrate you. Okay? Y'all remember the law of giving and receiving. When you have plenty, you have to share with others. You ain't no hoarder of knowledge, collective. See, a lot of people thought you didn't know something, like they knew something. Nah, they just knew certain people that ain't worth knowing now. I'm just here to tell you, but you still rising. And then it say something about set something up for your children. I feel like you knew that. You like, my children good. Yeah. With this 8 point, education, employment. It say a woman sits at the table engaging in a variety of forms of divination. Her passion and soul mission has led her to work on strengthening her connections to the ancestors and their wisdom and knowledge. This card speaks of the energy of giving your all. Woman cultivate her divination abilities, seeing how her gifts can help her as a light worker who attempts to improve the lives of others. Each time she does the same task with regularly and unwavering actions, she moves towards new levels of mastery, paying attention to every detail. She finds her work profound, productive, and satisfying. The 8 of Coins is a reminder to curve out time to harn your skills. It is important to move beyond your comfort zone and the limitations you have set for yourself in order to evolve and to see your true self. Okay, it says, know that any energy, time, and heart you invest in your development will be worth the while. It says production and routine, making money through skill, labor, mastery, and the skill of development. See, they never could come and get you because, like I said, you were always developing yourself. Every time they came in with this, milestones, point of development. You always was, even when they resources ain't had no funding. When they resources was blocked. People was trying to spin a block and come to you. Nah, tell them to say what they was doing in the back end when they signed up to try to belittle you. When they thought that you was taking the loss and they had a chance to win. I don't know what loyalty look like, but you know what it feel like, right? And if you can still have feeling, you still here. You still connected. Because some people is soulless and heartless. They ain't got no feeling. They don't care. And at this point, you don't either. They got to take that one, collective. They got to take whatever this loss is. And I feel like this is a loss. This is because they didn't take the lesson. There's a difference when you learn the lessons. No, this is a loss. Now, this is a loss. Because they had a chance to learn the lessons. They wanted to be Stevie Wonder to their bullshit. So, yeah, let me go in. What is this? The Son of Wands. Yeah, energy and passion. Didn't I say that? It was your passion. They wanted to mess with your plexus, your self-esteem. It say a man is submerged in a glass tank of water while being circled by 2 crocodiles. Oh, I thought they were sharks. So crocodiles can be significant. Crocodile Dundee. Okay, so it says a man is submerging in a glass tank of water while being circled by 2 crocodiles. A crowd watches as he record his daring experience. It says the Son of Wands recommend that you keep your eyes peeled and open. It says that will feed your talent and dare you to be great. It says this card is called to take risks, to give anything and everything a chance. It is time to start a new project or follow a different path and see where it takes you. Even though you may lack a plan and may be headed into unknown territory, you admire and embrace the potential, fairness, and solutions and healing and exploring. Avoid conflict, impulsive decisions, set healthy boundaries, and keep your word. It says share one of your passions publicly. Yeah, collective, you made it. You made it, collective. Yeah, because certain people wanted only, some people took certain offers with certain institutions and they got the big head. Now a whole lot of resources and stuff about to be cut from people. They ain't gonna know what to do. But you got the blueprint. Don't you forget it. Okay, you got the Hierophant energy out here. Hierophant, belief, traditions, maybe. It say a woman is dressed in her Sunday's best outside of a place of worship. She operates as a seer, a teacher, a poet. It says she symbolized the core value of learning, rooted in structure and institution. It says she honors the idea that all masters come from mentors. The Hierophant imagination can evoke. It says can evoke strong and dismissive emotions, depending on one's experience with organizations and religions. It says a yogi, village elder, coach, therapist, and guru are some of the less confidential spiritual leaders and can represent the Hierophant. So you were meant to be a mentor, you know? You were meant, like you hold the blueprint. You were meant to mentor people, but you tried to do that one point in your life and somebody showed you who they are. You know, some people get to the point that you can't teach them nothing. But at this time, you getting crowned to be, you know, you got the blueprint. And your guys know that you ain't coming with an ego and, you know, yeah, you got the fool. You know, you had to play the fool to a few fools who thought you was the fool. You know, sometimes you had to play like you ain't know, because you knew that people was only coming towards you because they wanted the blueprint. You know, but it's embedded in you. It's in your membrane. So they can, you know, by the time they get that, it be at the end. You know, because they do some weird things too. So I just feel like you set up something, and even on to your home going. It ain't nothing to be scared about, but you're gonna live a long, healthy life. You know, you're gonna be a granddad, dead, a great dad, great grandma. Don't be scared of death, because you've been through it already. But you prepare. So, you know, it ain't no confusion, because you made the decisions of how you want the shit to go. Because a whole lot of them, they long-term plan ain't work. It ain't. It's coming to an end. Look, Tower. And some of this ex could have, her long-term plan was you. That's why they try to send STDs, spiritually transmitted demons towards you. you know? Yeah, because this person be up at night thinking. I feel like whoever this person is, they mind go real dark when you don't get them something. When you pull back or something, you see this person. Yeah, you stop investing in this person. You used to be giving so many people love. Oh, you get a cup, you get a cup, you get a sip, you get a sip, man. You see? Stop that. A little birdie said, you see the bird? Always. For real, collective. Because if it was up, Hierophant again, as a Hierophant. This could be an institution, this is church, this is something. Some type of mentor energy. Yep, the star. You always had this blueprint, collective. But some people wanted to down you. They didn't want you to shine. Now they sit up here, they wanted to tend opinion. They always wanted you to be, stressed out. Now they stressed out because I feel like whoever that somebody was banking on, partnerships, whatever that they were doing, is not there. It's nothing. Nothing. Ain't no spinning in the block. Because they took whatever to go against you. I don't know when, but they did. That could have just been running their mouth with this blue again. This ex-friends, it says ex. This could be an ex-spouse. This could be an ex-lover, an somebody you exed out. This person took a deal in the past, collective. They took a deal in the past. You see, they had a meeting. It could have been two men, an older person, because this person, look, I don't know if y'all can see, because my service may not be as good, but this like an older man, and like, yeah, somebody took this feminine energy, took a deal in the past, collective. Yeah, to disturb your peace, and you getting justice. You getting justice. If they don't want it to be the known that they went against you or not, you getting justice because you accept the apologies that you never got. Whoever this feminine is, collective, and I feel like they did it because they wanted to be seen like a star. They wanted to be held in some type of light. That's what I said. Some people don't be loving you. They just love what you can give them access to. And I'm just that one. I'm gonna say it like it is. That's why I don't give a care who like me. For real. You know? Because some people will stick around long enough just to see how they're gonna come up, and then they find a way up, and then shit, they be trying to tear you down. Like you, Empress. Empress, your energy out here too. Because you a nurturer. You are a real wife. Because you know how to nurture the situation. They wasn't. I'm telling you, a lot of them is really, they don't want certain people to connect. Yeah, I'm telling you. Because they've been exposed. Some of these groups and friendships and certain stuff, these, and I'm not about to be like, oh, I'm not on no just, oh, I'm against men, I'm against women. No, I'm against fuckery. I don't care if you got a natural body or artificial body. Right is right, wrong is wrong. A lot of people don't know why they don't like people. Because you said something about fake asses or something. I don't know. Shit. Just what is the problem? But this group is whoever clicked up with this, it ain't popping no more. Whatever this was. Because as soon as you went into meditation, whatever this damn spell was, yeah, this fake ass spell that they was doing, collective. Somebody could have did some type of hoodoo. Somebody could have did some type of hoodoo. If y'all disrespecting the ancestors, because some of us know what shit is. You see? They did some type of magic. And the ancestors, whoever they went, whoever they did, somebody could have went to over in the UK or something. They not accepting that shit. Excuse my language, y'all, but I got to channel this whatever way my ancestors said it. A king of wands can be significant. Somebody was doing some type of spell work. They did some type of spell work to mess with your confidence. And now they trying to go back to whoever this deity is to offer them some shit, and they not accepting it. because you high ranking. They ain't accepting that, whatever that they did. They know what they did. Yeah, they did spell work collective. They summoned some type of ancestors with this moon. They did spell work all over. At first, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe this can be a slick talk person. No, this baby with the shits. She paid somebody or he paid somebody. Yeah, sure did. And all they coins, they losing houses, losing businesses. You see this? This look like an institution. Or if it ain't an institution, it's just a big ass estate. But the secret was they got a whole lot of this stuff doing spell work and doing bullcrap to people. Whoever this feminine is, baby, she's a Hellcat. I wouldn't even be messing with it. Somebody could drive a Hellcat, somebody could drive a Porsche, but whoever this feminine is, she is a Hellcat. She got that Hellcat. She's a little witchy. And not the good end. Yeah. Y'all was dealing with some Hellcats. Yeah, this was a lover for sure. I'm gonna get out this energy. Because you know they get to track me and stuff. Yeah, this was a lover collective. Gemini energy. This was a lover. Baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they wanted your pentacles, love. They thought you was a fool. Fool came out again, but you came in the upright. I see you. You tried to play the fool. You had to play the fool to these fools who thought you was a fool. Okay? Somebody could be like, oh yeah, I can get him to do it. I can get her to do it. Nope. They can't get that spell again, baby. Access is denied. They could never. And I don't be all never say never, but on this, never. Never. Because they tried to come in and end you, sneakingly though, with that Hellcat. Now whoever this lover is feel like a fool. Because you still the King of Pentacles. Somebody could have said, oh, that's what that STD. Ooh, whoever this person is, they have some type of STD. That's why this Hellcat energy keep coming up. But ooh, dead. It could be a Scorpio. Yes, I'm telling you, this person's too sexual. The world. This person's, look. Ain't nobody sticking a wine in that. But she did a lot. Him or her. But I'm getting Hellcat energy. This is a feminine. That do spell work and shit. Scorpio energy. The world. She ain't for the street, baby, for the world. Damn, for you to be for the world? Ooh, that's bad. Look. Somebody, this person ain't giving them their wand. You see it look like some stuff on that wand. It look like some things coming on, some things on that wand. And I'm trying to keep it cute. Ain't no spinning in the block. Yeah. Now that's when you do leave baby at the corner. Not in the corner, but leave baby at the corner. For real. It ain't nowhere to park. At the barbecue or whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody want to stay to themselves. They don't want to come. They scared to come outside. They don't want to come outside. They ain't coming. They ain't showing up. They weak. This Virgo energy. Virgo with the strength card. Somebody losing their strength. Somebody, yeah. Somebody's nasty. You see that coming off that wand? Man, please. And I'm just trying to keep it cute. Let me get out of whoever energy this is. They don't be in love with you. They be in love with your lifestyle. Watch who you take direction from, collective. Okay? Temperance. You pour into those who pour into you. All right? You pour into those who pour into you. And you ain't poor, you're just pouring into the wrong people. Okay? You better go to the ones that ain't got that ain't trying to little boy, girl worker you. People that wanna who don't mind working with you. You pour into those who pour into you. For real. Because you better leave whoever right out there masculine, because I think your wine is in tech and I'm just trying to be clean. somebody winding up right. Some got going through some type of distress. They hit the home run with a Hellcat. I'm just saying, I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me, baby, because I shoot back respectfully. And I'm not, no violence, but yeah, I'm just not for it. For whoever, for the ones in the back. Okay? You continue to sit in the back, but if you can go back, conduct yourself, okay? You can sit where you want to sit. Conduct yourself. But in this thing, I don't think you can sit with this person. For real. I'm just here to tell you. But that's what I see, collective. I don't want to leave y'all dry like that. Make sure you drink your water, though, collective. And you meditate. The more you meditate, the more your guys gonna give you these downloads. They gonna fill your cup. I told you got the blueprint. Yeah. Somebody gonna learn, try to belittle you. Somebody could have said you gave it to them. No, baby. Whatever this belittling smear campaign is, yeah, they not happy. They covering it up. You been enough. They realizing that you vibe on a higher realm and whatever shit that they was doing, it ain't working no more. Let me get y'all a oracle and I'm gonna let y'all go. Oh, goodness. I think I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, I've been up here over an hour. Yeah, collective, look. Somebody try to spin a story or something. Write a story, like could have said something, because she's crying ink. Somebody could have signed the wrong deal. You was having sent for this person. You was having sent. They ain't think you was a gift. What they say, they don't love you for real, they love your skills. Yeah, they ain't love you for real, they love your skills. Y'all, what do you feel? Here we go with that sacral chakra energy right there. Somebody wanted to juggle your heart, baby. Health is wealth. Don't play with my health because my health is connected to my wealth. So if you wanted me sick and down, that means I'm broke. And I ain't about to be easily broken like that. Take care of your health, collective. But you see, this person was like juggling between some sacral chakra and their heart. So it's like sex and what their heart was telling them. And there's business involved. You see, she got on a tie. It was some type of business, something involved. Okay? What do you feel? Remember, take what resonates, leave what don't. Y'all trust yourself. Trust yourself, collective. Trust yourself. Okay? Trust yourself. Win or lose. Self-investment is never a bad investment. Okay? Them birds. Nature. Natural. Somebody could have a little, what you call the little parakeets? Oh, they so cute. Somebody could have a little bird. Y'all know the one that talk. Yeah, it says going beyond normal. Yeah, somebody wanted to do a lot. They ain't know who you was. Your light bulb cut on. Your light bulb cut on. You have spiral manifestation. Relax and hold off darkness and be at cause. Yeah, you ain't got nothing to worry about, collective. Release, like you got to release, collective. Whoever this feminine was, baby, she was material. You see? All the gold. She probably was pretty. But it takes a little more than your body, baby. You see, she got a whole lot of these things. She was milking it. She was sweet. She could have thought you was sweet. But you have to release this. Because I see all these bees on this person, but I really feel like she stung herself. She stung herself. with something sexual. She stung herself. New birth, guided. Yeah, you getting this new beginning. Somebody, you know, yeah, you had to show your ass though. You had to against the grain. Foe can be significant. It's a foe in the energy, not the foe. Not the foe is a F-O-E, a foe. You want to go and define foe, an enemy behind your back. It's a foe that you had to show your ass on. That wanted to leave you drowning in your emotions or in debt or whatever this is. You went against the grain and you had to show your ass. But they're going to call you crazy before they call you a genius. Remember that. They'll call you crazy first. Yeah, it says the perfection of your life, of your life, the perfection of your life. Stay grounded. You perfected your life. See, people be sent to you. It says what you want, wants you. What you want, wants you. And that's the difference between a need and a want. You don't need nothing. You don't need people. So whoever you're dealing with is because you want to. Big difference. And I feel like you stood on that. It says in the world, you in the world, but you're not of it. You are not the same. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. And listen for truth, collective. Then I tell you, you stay quiet long enough and be an observer. People tell on themselves. You got to be very quiet to hear she shell, right? You coming out of your shell. Yeah, this person is in tears. Whoever this feminine is, it says softly, softly, the tender touch. They miss how soft you was, but they was trying to be something that they wasn't. That's how they lost you. Now they in tears, trying to block new love and new beginnings and new partnerships from you. But they did that. They did that, collective. Yeah, not somebody faith in the process. Now they trying to pray. Now they praying. And see, these birds is not like people can say what they want to say. I'm the real Tweety baby. And not Warner Brothers, whatever. I'm real Tweety. I kick it with all my birds. They messengers. And when you go and you look at Tweety Bird, what was Tweety Bird? Sylvester always want to get Tweety. I thought I saw a putty cat. I did. Everybody ain't meant to see your putty cat, collector. Okay? Feminines. I'm just going to put it there. Grandma said, with a moral code. She ain't even letting nobody close to you. Sylvester and his friends, none of them. You Toon Squad. You protected. You tapped in. You tuned in. You ain't got to be no character. You are who you are. And I knew who I was. I ain't got to sit here and fake it with nobody. I've been trying to run from this shit. Do you know, coming from religious backgrounds and church folks, how they make you feel? I've been past the people pleasing, family approval. Call me what you want. I know what I know. And everything that I done said in the past. But people try to be in the back for you not to see things for what they are, collective. Now they praying. They labeled you as everything. God is within you. You go in to figure things out. You introduce these people to the God within yourself. They didn't even know God. That's why they come recognize you being a good person, that God essence. Now they praying for forgiveness. After they wanted to troll you, they praying for forgiveness, collective. People is on their knees. I'm telling you. They about to be on their knees. And you just stay focused on the light. Because you left them in the darkness. Because when you was trying to show them the path, like there was light at the end of the tunnel, they got too comfortable in the dark, doing dark shit. Where they thought that they wasn't going to be able to be seen. But you real. Is you real light? You a real light. Is real light. You a real light. Use the real light. Israel can be significant. These people starting to be shown for who they are on whatever end. It's certain fundings that shouldn't, certain funding is checks on resources. It's allies. It's just so much stuff. You'll be surprised what's connected to what. Yeah. They shook good and knew you. They shook, right? They shook, right? They didn't want you to blossom, right? They wanted you, they wanted to control the frequency of your mood, right? With electric magnetic frequencies, right? They wanted to have you under frequency control, right? They wanted you to be in your lower, they wanted you to be on 808, right? Where it fuck your chakras up, right? They know what they was doing. That's why a lot of people falling, because the foolish shit that they chose to do is back to the original sound. But a whole lot of people that thought that you see through them, right? You see, right? People better hope that they was on the up and up. Because the real ones, yeah. You see, right? Yeah, okay. Follow your own rhythm, collective. Dance to your own beat. But that's what I got for you. If this is your first time visiting my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I go live, all right? If you're a return visitor, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so you can know when I go live. And if you was in the clouds and you was scared to come down, I hope I could catch you next time. Okay, I ain't gonna bite. And remember, you guys, take what resonate, leave what don't. The things that you could change, ask the Most High to point you towards change. The things that you can't, ask for serenity. And I hope everybody leave here better than you came. Peace.